How's it, dudes? We're back with more Binding of Isaac daily challenges. I mean, I tried. I did play the daily yesterday. I did not do well. I did really bad. I did I went for a reroll of our run, and the reroll sort of sucked. And then as a result, we didn't do too well and ended up sort of dying. It happens. Rune bag, I'm totally fine with picking up. Rune bag, I actually kind of like. We're playing as Maggie. We're going to Mom's Heart. So where are we gonna get a lot of points? We gotta find a way to get past Mom's Heart. We gotta find a way to cheat the system so we can get further than Mom's Heart, and as a result finish further than the average person finishes, you know? So like I think I see what's going on in this daily already. We're just getting a bunch of sacks. Watch out for the bombs. They were gonna be blown into your face right there. Yeah, I did record the daily yesterday, and like I feel bad because the recording got lost. Basically through my own stupidity once again. And I feel bad because I'm like now it looks like I didn't upload it because I did bad, you know? But honestly, I don't really care about how I perform in the daily. I'll still upload it regardless of how it goes. If you don't believe me, dude, the first daily I recorded wasn't actually... Well, the first daily that I put up wasn't actually the first daily that I recorded. I'll use the purity rune, it's okay. Definitely should probably wait till we can like cure a curse or something, but I'm fine with it. I did forget that we were on a labyrinth floor, so we're fighting two bosses here. Maybe as a result of that, I shouldn't have used up purity, and I should have waited for... Definitely should have waited for the next floor to use it, so that we don't lose our Spirit Heart protection for the deal with the devil. But we do actually get the deal with the devil this floor anyway, since it's a labyrinth. So you know what? I actually think it was a good decision this time around. I don't mean to make it. As far as from everything I knew, it was a bad decision, but it ended up sort of accidentally being a good decision. As a result of all the factors that I sort of forgot to take into consideration. Larry Jr., he got me there. We got stuck in like a corridor of poop. And he chased me down. It happens. Let's try not to make a habit of taking stupid damage. Luckily we used that purity rune to give us a Spirit Heart protection, so we can still get our deal with the devil here. Raw meat is a great pickup because we're gonna be spending HP right here, hopefully. The game doesn't want to let me spend HP, so we're gonna take Brother Bobby, I guess. I don't know. Maybe the Razor Blade is what we should be going for, but I don't know. I sort of like Yumheart. It's just like the ability to regenerate like red hearts at will. It just goes a long way sometimes. So I'm cool with it. And right now I'm sort of just hoping we find a bomb somewhere, so we can access our Tinted Rock, and there we go. We could get that key. But I think like the chance of us taking damage is relatively high. So we traded a bomb and a key for a key there. So that was like the worst trade deal in history. And we're going down to our next floor. Is this one also going to be Curse of the Labyrinth? Is it all going to be Curse of the Labyrinth floors? That'd be interesting. It is not. But it would have been fun. Just putting it out there. So we gotta be careful of these worms. They're not that bad. They're not that bad. They're just sort of unpredictable. To me, the enemies that get me more than any other enemies are the enemies that are like more unpredictable. I think that's like in most like twin stick shooters. It's just like Dodging becomes a lot easier when you know what the enemy's gonna do. Brother Bobby actually doing a pretty decent amount of damage against the enemy there for us, helping us out. More than he does in the average room. I don't know, Brother Bobby isn't the biggest pickup. But I mostly just picked it up so he can keep our Deal with the Devil dreams alive for the rest of this floor, and part of me really just wants to take damage on this room to take care of all the flies with our evil heart, dude. But that's the lazy part of my brain talking. We gotta tune out that part of the brain. Gotta recognize that is not the part of the brain that's gonna be doing good stuff for us. Got one down, just one more to go. Now, I do think we wanna get to boss rush, definitely. Just the points bonus is gonna help us get like a really long way. Well, like I have to admit, okay, like I should have dodged, but I felt like I shot him so many times. He had to like be dead at some point. The Hanged Man isn't really all that useful. I mean, maybe we can get it to get that other tarot card that I'm assuming we didn't have access to before. That's why it's still like on the floor. No, we just ignored it. Perfect. Oh, good brain. Good brain. And this room I feel pretty confident we should be able to do without taking a lot of damage. If we do take damage on this room, I did something wrong. Let me put it that way. But like, I definitely have the skill set to get through this room with no damage. The gauze is so big. Protecting our Deal with the Devil, that's like really good for us right there. That bomb, just trade a bomb for a bomb, why not? The zippy dips I'm not the biggest fan of, not gonna lie. They scare me. They scare me. Why? Because they're unpredictable. Already established this, dude. I don't like the unpredictable enemies. Zippy Dippy's one of the more unpredictable ones. We got the clicker. We gotta do it, right? We gained damage and speed. We lost like all of our HP. This is not good. I think we turned into Blue Baby as well. The clicker changes you to a different character, and us using it right there has put us in such a bad position. I gotta stop doing this on daily runs, dude. I did it on the daily run yesterday as well. I re-rolled my entire run and ended up putting us in a bad position. But you know what? This is the lot I've chosen in life. I can't blame anyone but myself. You know, you try to have a little bit of fun with the game, and the game is like, nah, screw you, dude. Just increase our chance for the Deal with the Devil, I suppose. Not really why I did it. This is scary. We could die very early on here. This could be a very short video. If it is, you'll know. you can see the length of the video before you watch it. I can't see the length of the video before I record it, though. That's just not how time works, you know. But we'll see. Maybe we can still make it happen regardless. Mega Fatty is definitely an enemy that's very good at just like hitting you out of nowhere. His leaps can be very quick. The creepy drops can be annoying. You want to sort of move in like a curved motion when he does that. When he does that like poop everywhere attack. Just don't let him hit you with the leap, man. Don't let him hit you with the leap. He shows. He does telegraph the move pretty clearly, so like we should be able to like react and dodge. Oh my word, dude, that scared me. I think I want to use the Hangman just for like some extra mobility, just so we can use the corners of the map as well. It's not gonna be, maybe not the biggest deal. Maybe should have saved it, but we are like one bad hit away from dying, you know. We are one bad hit away from dying, so I want to play it a little bit more careful. I took way too long to react to to that move right there. Almost got ourselves hit. We do no damage as well. I really wish I could like walk into him and hurt him with the virus, but seems like a bad plan. To be completely honest with you. We do have some things going for us. What do we have going for us? We have the virus, so if we find a way to like get some invincibility going on later, we maybe have a way of producing spirit hearts to keep ourselves alive, or evil hearts, which is even like better. Mega Fatty, I would appreciate it if you just like died at some point. That fight took so long. Got HP upgrade and a luck upgrade. We are blue baby, in fact, and my shadow, I just can't pick you up. I just can't pick you up. Sorry, dude. We're going down to the next floor. Should maybe have checked out a self-sacrifice room, but it's not gonna make too big of a difference at the end of the day. We're just moving on to the catacombs too. Now, we're gonna stay blue baby. I'm honestly considering it. Now that we have more HP to like keep us alive, like being blue baby does have its perks. Honestly though, we're only going to mom's heart, so maybe we don't want to be blue baby. Blue baby's perks are mostly just related to like being like having like permanent Polaroid invincibility, you know, which would have been nice with our virus. That would have been really nice with the virus, but I don't think that's what we're gonna go for. Really, because we're only going to mom's heart. I don't know, but if we find a way to get past mom's heart, then it would be really good. And I mean, that is sort of what we're looking for to begin with, right? So maybe we should just stay blue baby. I have no, I don't know, I don't feel too bad about being blue baby. Now I got shoop to whoop, dude. I'm staying blue baby. I'm committed to blue baby now. Bomb would help a lot in that room. Shoop to whoop is just like an incredible offensive pickup. I remember when this game first came out, Shoop to whoop was like kind of bad, and don't even talk to me about that room over there, dude. I don't even want to know what's in there. I've already re-rolled once. One re-roll is enough per run, okay? But we didn't re-roll our items, and items, like, they kind of suck, so maybe we do get something better, but maybe we get something way worse. No. Also, it could be in Isaac's room, in which case it could give us a bunch of HP. We should check it out. We should check it out. I just really don't want it to be another re-roll room, man. If it's another re-roll room, that's gonna be so painful. That's gonna be really painful to have to re-roll again. And I know I just could choose not to re-roll, but dude, that's not how I choose to play this game. What's this? The Hagalas? Problem is, like, it doesn't create bridges. I was like, maybe we could use it on this room to get over and get that black heart, get the bombs, but it doesn't create the bridges with the rocks. And now I got a bomb. We'll press the button. We had Shoop the Whoop ready. We could press the button. Now I have a bomb. We can access these bombs and then access this evil heart here as well. Just give us more HP. Carry us on to the next room, man. So what would I like to see next? I would like to see maybe if we find like a 9 volt so that we can use Shoop to Whoop every single room. Like, that would be really nice. Can't really force it to happen. That's just sort of like the game needs to present it to me. But that would still be nice. Or there's the trinket, the trickle charge. AAA battery is what it's called. I think it's like Flavor Texas trickle charge. I don't appreciate all the fat bats when we don't do very much damage. Just gonna put that out there. And I feel like I'm playing a lot better. I had like a pretty bad day of gaming yesterday. I feel like I wasn't really... I don't know, I just couldn't like focus completely. I guess we'll pick up the child leash. We don't really need to keep our familiars close to us. Where they are does not matter at all. The stain, we didn't really do all that much damage to him. Oh, he popped up like right after our bomb shot over him. And I was definitely willing to use some bombs to like kill him faster. Just he's annoying, dude. He's annoying. Oh gosh, I didn't know which attack he was gonna go for. If I knew which attack he was gonna go for, I maybe could have like done something about it. Break the poop at the exact right moment so that he can't shoot you, but you can shoot him. I think all I want to do, you want to like get the poop broken, and then get him to spawn on top of the poop. But I think right now we're just gonna use the poop as our personal shield. Get the poop broken, pop up on the poop, and he killed himself. Take the speed upgrade. We're still looking for our item room. If I'm honest with you, I'm not sure. We're not gonna make it to boss rush. We're not gonna make it to boss rush. We weren't speedy enough. I think we just like forget about it. Yeah, sounded like he dropped a heart. The Yarrow rune is interesting, but I'm not sure exactly where we're gonna use it. I'm gonna try and get these guys lined up in a way that we can like damage more of them with the shoop de whoop, and we did exactly that, so that room worked out great. That's not really worth yarrowing. If I knew that was a lucky penny, I might have yarrowed it though. But I can't really know that before the time, so... Really? I thought that was out of range, dude. I was so sure that was out of range. Gotta get my eyes set in again, maybe. I don't know, dude. I was so certain we were like totally fine. There's options. Maybe. Yeah, I'll take more options, and we'll use Yara here just so we can like get one free item from the shop. And ended up like giving us a lot of stuff, so I think that was a good decision. Can always get a Yarrow rune later, that's fine. We got the rune bag. And with this amount of HP, I'm definitely willing to check out what we got going on in here. And we're going to be taking our time on this run. We're going to be exploring every single floor, like, to completion. Yeah, we'll go fight that room. I don't know if it gives us points for fighting it, so we might as well find out. Okay. I was so ready to shoop de whoop whatever boss spawned, and it ended up being the haunt. And I'm like, well, I can't shoop de whoop this, man. That's okay. I didn't mean to open the chest there, but I was gonna open it anyway, so I was like okay with it. That was just bad damage. Now shoop de whoop isn't doing as much damage as I was hoping it would do. That's okay. It's still helping us kill the haunt a little bit quicker. Plus it's mostly it's really just most useful against... We should have used the Hargalaz rune earlier. Now I use it and I realize we don't even have a key available to access that last golden chest. So maybe a bad use of the Hargalaz rune. We could still end up getting a key though. And then I was just trying to get the poisons out on his pieces. But maybe we just want to take damage. Maybe you just want to take damage. I'm toying around with the idea. I don't think we want to. I think we ended up losing more points than we gained from taking the damage. So I think that was a bad strategy, but we gotta learn, eh? We're learning our strategy for the for the daily run still. I'm gonna go back and buy the modem from the shop as well. It's just a shame it's so far out of the way. And you know what? I think I actually want to save money for the shop on the next floor instead. So I'm not. I know I said I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna do it. And that golden key could not come at a worse time, dude. We can't reach any of that stuff. Never mind. I need to go back. I can use the golden key to get a bomb and a pill at least. See what we got going on this floor? Just a bunch of spiders. I didn't even realize we haven't seen our item room yet. We got it. And what are you? We got a perfo rune. That's pretty good timing. Retro X-ray goggles with a parasite. I don't really want evil 1. I shouldn't really have blown that up yet. We'll take kidney stone. It's interesting at least. It's a speed down and the range down, but I mean, you'll see what happens. We get like our kidney stone built up. We're gonna have a clog in our tears. And we're gonna shoot out that kidney stone, shoot out a whole barrage of shots, dude. It's gonna be great stuff. Just you wait. Curse of the Blind sort of sucks. Well, you know, like I was like, I thought he was gonna go for his exploding thing. Instead, he spawned a silkworm in my like wand escape route. It was an excellent play on his part. Just try and not take any more damage. Then taking a couple of very stupid hits. We have kidney stone ready. It's a shame it happened at the very end of the floor here. That looks like it's worth it. Plus we got the ace of spades. We couldn't open the golden chest anyway. I didn't feel like coming back for it later, so I'm okay with that decision. I'm totally okay with that decision, using the ace of spades to transform all of those into keys. Paralysis. The paralysis doesn't matter at all. The health up was great stuff. Oh gosh, I thought we already killed this room. Don't know why. We got ourselves trapped. Part of me was like, oh dude, we put ourselves in such a bad position there, dude. We just need damage. We need damage. Currently our best source of damage is our evil hearts. And what sucks about it is like it's such a good source of damage. It really is, but we're losing score every time we like use it, you know? So it makes me sort of not want to use it. So just gonna end up losing a lot of points. That's why I don't know. That's sort of why I don't like the idea of like daily challenges and like making it all score based, because sometimes taking damage is like a good thing in Isaac. In the Binding of Isaac, it's not always. Sometimes the best thing you can do is take damage, but then when like the score is that was not one of those cases, by the way. That was just dumb damage. But like when your score matters, it makes it so that now I feel bad about taking damage when like it's really not that bad at the end of the day. Using the Elder's rune to get the virus on all of them. And get some black hearts out of it. Got a little bit lucky with the number of black hearts we got, but that's okay. I'm just using the black hearts for damage at this point, dude. I give no shits about that. Maybe the kidney stone pickup wasn't as good as I thought it was. This one has to be better. Don't know why, I just thought maybe. I forgot about the sucking action. Well, that's sort of nice that it just like despawned like that. I don't know why we shot off to the left there. I was aiming upwards. Maybe just some weird stuff going on with the off the right analog stick, it happens. Red candle, I love, dude. Mr. Me, I don't know what... Is this like Mr. Me6? Oh, so you like spawn like a dude and he like goes out and like hunts it down. Black candle, I love. I think I want to keep red candle. I think red candle is all we want here. We can make it, yeah. The Ansu's rune, I'll use it because I want to keep our Emperor card. When you... I wanted to ask if... Oh gosh, my brain told me that dude down there was dead for some reason. But I mean, I'm being 100% honest with you, and I really don't care about the damage we're taking. We regenerate in red hearts. I mean, evil hearts like there's no tomorrow. Bob's brain, I'm totally cool with picking up as well too, man. It's a little bit dangerous sometimes, but I feel good about our situation. Hematemesis does nothing on us. We'll keep the Emperor. I wanted to keep our kidney stone alive for the boss fight, but I ended up failing at that anyway. Thank you for actually going, Bob's brain. I was wondering when you were gonna actually like go out and do something for me. Please, kidney stone, let me work. Oh, I thought he was gonna do his brimstone attack. That's the much nicer one right there. Ah, really? We got him, no worries. All stats is great stuff. Got our Krampus fight. I wouldn't mind lump of coal. And I mean, we're just really using our red candle to do most of the damage for us. Head of Krampus, I don't really want to keep. I think red candle is what we want instead. The guards we're just gonna use, and we're just gonna go down to the next floor because we finished exploring this floor already. We're not making boss rush. We maybe should have like tried to rush a little bit more to make it for that points bonus. I recognized too late that we weren't I recognized it too late. I only started thinking about boss rush too late on in the run. It's okay, it happens. Sometimes you forget. This is a dead end. If you haven't noticed. I didn't notice for a little while, not gonna lie. Bob's brain doing great stuff, and kidney stone just finishing the job up for us. I actually think it was red candle that finished it up for us, not kidney stone, but you get the idea. That was an excellent dodge on your part, Mr. Spider. I would appreciate it if you'd like stop just like hiding in there. Just get him to... Why won't they just like come chase me, dude? You cowards! Come out and face me! And yeah, we took damage. Whoop-de-doo. It's fine. It really doesn't matter. It really does not matter. It just matters sort of for a score. Does this fire hurt me? No, it does not. I wasn't sure. I think it used to when the game first came out. But then people complained about it and made it like, well, this sort of makes it like incredibly difficult to use. And they were like, you know what, you're right. They recognized the mistakes and they fixed it. Games aren't always perfect when they first release. It happens. Even a perfect game like Isaac goes through waves of imperfection. I could also just be talking out of my ass. I don't know. I've been playing this game for a long time, dude. I think most people that still play this game I've played it for a really long time. We got hurt by Bob's brain, it happens, dude. Don't worry about it. Like, we're not gonna die. We're really not gonna die. We're like in too good of a position for us to like die here. Bob's brain is just really far back, which makes it kind of hard to use. We'll use Blank Rune. I think that's a Yera. Health upgrade, sick. And Kidney Stone, you ready? Kidney Stone was ready. Loki is gonna be deceased pretty soon. And now I got the Dark One. What's nice about the Dark One is we should just like throw out as many fires as possible since he moves around a lot with his charge attack. Pretty likely that he's gonna end up charging over some of these fires we're leaving on the ground. We got another chest for our efforts too. Let's go, dude. So I don't expect us to score too highly on today's run, but I do expect us to at least get a win out of it. You know, sometimes on the daily you're thriving, sometimes on the daily you just didn't find the seam. You just didn't find the seam to pull at to make it happen, go as far as possible. I'm happy with our purchases there, the treasure map just to like help us see where we need to go a little bit better. I don't like that spider fly ended up spawning there. Who do we want here? Seraphim maybe? I we want Seraphim just so that our Mungo baby gets better too. I thought Mungo baby takes the effect of like one of your other familiars, but now I'm starting to think that I was incorrect because he does not appear to be doing it right now. I mean, we do a lot of damage. We do a lot of damage, not really by our own like stuff. Extended stat effect? We don't really have status effects except for maybe our like poison from Bob's brain, but that doesn't seem all that relevant to me. I just like throw the fires out to the side of the room for like Mom's like bits and pieces to come out and hit. I messed up, by the way. I forgot we were already on the Mom fight. I still wanted to explore the rest of our room, but that's okay. Just go down through it. Actually, we didn't have much left to explore, and like I think there was a library that we just didn't go into, but that's fine. That's not the end of the world. We picked up the, oh my word, I didn't know he was there. I just didn't know he was there. Missing poster we'll take. Just says that, I think it gives you a chance to like come back as the Lost, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, if I'm honest with you, Child's Leash doesn't really matter all that much. Maybe it's making Bob's brain a little bit easier to hit sometimes, but Bob's brain's already pretty hard to hit, so I don't think... If it is helping, it's not really helping that much, you know? The worst part about Kidney Stone is like this situation right here, where I don't want to waste my Kidney Stone charge. I really don't want to waste my Kidney Stone charge on like the last enemy remaining in the room, you know? And that was just like really good play with Bob's brain there. I was like, okay, I don't care where I am, where's Bob's brain? He needs to get out there. Bob's brain respawned incredibly fast. Oh, almost had it. Ah! Bob's brain, go out, go out. Oh no, dude. Okay, poison the enemies. Poison the enemies while we have the invincibility going on. That's one of the advantages of being Blue Baby with the virus, is we can just like, the moment we get invincibility, we can just like run into enemies, you know? We do have a bunch of Spirit Hearts for protection as well. The main problem is like, you do it and then like, but every time you take damage you like lose, you like kill all the enemies because of the Spirit Hearts you spawned, you know? We'll do this, dude. I'm willing to try it out. We're losing a lot of HP, taking a lot of damage. Can't be helping our damage penalty, not gonna lie. That's okay. This is a bit of a scary room. Just like try and get the poison out on some enemies at least. I would love it if we found some way of like getting more, I don't know, getting more like reliable damage immunity. That would like go a long way to making me feel a lot more comfortable in this run right now. Watch out for these guys. They're sort of like assholes. They like, yeah, there we go. Saw that coming like a mile away. Don't know why I didn't do anything about it. And part of me was very tempted just to like run in there, dude. If I find a room with like a bunch of small enemies, I'm running in there, dude. I am totally just gonna run in there and like kill them all. Bloody crown drips with blood. I'm not sure what it does. Can I be honest? I'm not sure what it does. We killed him. I didn't do anything. I was just sort of hoping our flies and our spiders would do it. If not, I was gonna blow up the rock so we could just walk him onto the spikes. Didn't need to use a bomb there. Didn't need to use a bomb, but we used it. It's fine, dude. Don't worry about it. Red candle just taking care of the business. Taking care of business for us right here. And just be careful. Don't take damage against this dude, That'd just be like sort of embarrassing. Man, I don't know if I like kidney stone. The like burst of tears is nice, but I feel like it ends up just like hurting me more than anything else. It's just like, maybe I'm just like bad at using it. Like I totally accept if that's the case. I do think that's actually the case. I think I'm just like sort of bad at using kidney stone. But I mean, if I'm bad at using it, then it doesn't make the item bad, but it does sort of make it bad for me, you know? If that makes sense. In which case it is essentially a bad item. Maybe not for you, but for me. Paralysis, don't really want. Hematemesis, don't really want. One makes you larger, didn't really want, but it's not the end of the world. We'll check out our second secret room just before fighting our boss. Just be careful of these assholes. Poison them, poison them. Give me a black card. No black card. You cheated me. I've been cheated. Oh, that was a perfectly placed Bob's brain right there. I'm very thankful that those guys just ended up getting killed for me. See what's in this room? We'll play this. We'll absolutely play this. I'm gonna play the hell out of it, honestly. I'm giving it as much money as it'll take. Mom's coin purse could pay out of good stuff. Let's just see what we get from blowing up our... We got luck up at least, that's nice. Coin purse, any good pills? One makes you larger? No.
Infested?
Infested, not really all that impressive. X-Lax also not really that impressive. So that was sort of stinky. It wasn't a good one for us. Now you are gonna get sort of shit on by Red Candle. Our problem with fighting this dude is like, it can be pretty difficult to fight if you don't have the ability to fly, but we sort of like killed it before it even had the chance to do anything to us. Guppy's head. I'm thankful to have picked it up. I wish I duplicated the chests, if I'm honest with you. Maybe picked up another item. I think like if you duplicate a chest that had a Guppy item on it, you have like a chance at getting like another item from it. That was just a lot of enemies spawn. Maybe should have tried to run into him. Volcano rune, we got like a bunch of flies and stuff. Do we want to go in there? I'm considering it. I think we'll get back to you on that one. See, maybe this has like a balls of steel pill. It has a gulp. One makes you larger. I'm really not too interested in. Got a bit lucky that the enemy that was like right next to us ended up getting killed. I'm assuming it was by our flies. I didn't really see it, but that's like what makes sense to me. And there's our way down to the past bomb's heart, by the way. We just need to find the HP to make it work now. Now I've got like a real incentive to not take damage. We need to keep as much of our HP alive for as long as we can right now. Just be careful of these guys. Don't take city damage. Beautifully placed right there. Great stuff. And maybe like looked a little uncomfortable handling it, but we managed to get through it without taking damage, and that's like the important thing right there. I did not mean to break his poop, but we had kidney stone active. I couldn't shoot. Perfro, we don't really want it right now. I might come back for it though. We'll see. And just got him to walk into the flame for us. Yarrow rune on this doesn't seem all that helpful. I'm still gonna fight it though. Just for the points. I just hope we don't take too much damage. But I mean, that's up to me, I suppose. Got a little bit close to taking some damage there, not gonna lie. I gotta say, not gonna lie. I just really like it, dude. It just fits in a lot of situations. Okay, got Chub down. We got our Chub down, at least. Oh man, so many beautiful sex puns. Luck upgrade's pretty nice. I just really want to find more HP somewhere. Hey, you got out already? Oh, we should be touching enemies. We should be touching enemies, dude. Should have maybe Yera'd it. I'm not even touching that bomb, dude. It's on top of a radioactive poop, okay? I do recognize we could pretty easily not just like do it. I mean, I was gonna say not do it, but I am not doing it. What I meant to say is we could pretty easily just not take damage from it, but it's, I don't know. I don't wanna even like tempt fate right now. I doubt we're even gonna be able to teleport using... Oh, he got me, dude. What are you? Alges, let's go! This is not the room to use our Alges on, though. We want to use our Alges on a... Do we want to Yera the Alges? I think we want to Yera the Alges rune, dude. Yera. And then we just want to sort of hope we find good rooms for our Alges rune. These are pretty good rooms, not gonna lie. We really got no black hearts? We poisoned every single one of those enemies and got nothing. We have 5 luck as well, dude. That's just... I feel a little cheated on that one, not gonna lie. So I just want to see if we can get that sack out. See if it contains anything good. That one, not really. You gave me a troll bomb and like a charged key. See if we have our secret room here. No secret room there. There could be a secret room here, but I think our other bomb would have found it. I'm willing to try it regardless. Secret room here. Got our greed fight. I suppose we could have like tried to make him spawn a bunch of enemies. try to make him spawn a bunch of enemies and then like kill them for like their black hearts, but I feel like we would have ended up just taking a lot more damage than anything else if we did that. I'm looking for our second secret room, by the way. I think it's most likely gonna be all the way at the end over here. At least that's... I'm guessing here? Oh, this one's in a weird position, dude. No, it can't be there. Is it up here? I don't want one makes you larger. I don't think it's up here. And I'm taking my time. I'm taking my sweet, sweet time. We're in no rush at all. It could be over there on the left, but I'm gonna check out this room first. Watch out for that bomb. And balls of steel. Balls of steel. Full health. I mean, you were in the right, like, I don't know, not really. Like, you're sort of in the right ballpark, but I don't know, dude. Let's see. Well, Perfro does nothing. I knew it would do nothing, but like I'm trying anything, man. I'm trying anything at this point. I feel bad about taking all that damage before. But like, it's still possible for us to make it, don't you worry. So poison everything. Poison everything we can. They're still shooting. I was... Poison you. Poison all of these dudes, please. Thank you. No black hearts. I mean, I can't really control that. I feel like we had like we gave ourselves the opportunity. It just didn't happen. If I'm honest with you, we're just gonna go straight in here and just try to make this work. With only 3 damage we can take, it's not gonna happen. We also gotta like... Also, a little bit annoying, we got the small room that we have to fight in. And I mean, that's it. We can't do much else. There's nothing left for us to try and do. Maybe, I don't know, try and go into this room. It's gonna just end up killing us, but that's sort of like lame. Yeah, sort of a lame ending, isn't it? Just waiting. Yeah, we're gonna die. We're just gonna die, dude. Yeah. Shouldn't have come in here. Really should not have come in here. But that's it. Well, thanks for watching, I guess. We did. Oh yeah, I forgot we come back as the Lost. Good thing we kept our missing poster, eh? We'll just get bigger too, because we're just like sort of going to our victory now. Pick up the key for like a little bit more points, and that's it. I don't expect us to score too high, because we couldn't get anything else done, but at least we're like pretty good. 24th at the moment, but like that's gonna change. It's only like a couple of hours into the daily challenge being available. See if this loads in time, but the leaderboards generally take a little bit of time. We're right there below system override. Got Schmoll at the bottom, got Figueroa 96, Solinehe, and that's gonna do it for this one, dudes. And thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.